captain of that ship.
What wouldn't I give for
100 times I thought about leaving this place.
So it's a coup. The Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day. Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Careful!
Watch yourself. Hey!
Hey!
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
You bet. Huh? What? Ah! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Roadblock by order of the City Watch.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Huh?
What is all this
What?
racket?
Guards! Someone!
No! Damn you!
What the... What happened here?
Take it!
Think you're being quiet? I'll tear you down! He's dead! Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along. Something stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up. What I wouldn't give for...
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now... End of the road for you! You're dead! No! Damn it!
Huh? What? Help!
Road is blocked by order of the city.
Huh? What was that?
What's going on here?
Give me a second.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Came here to warn... Lady, you want to hear what I've got to say. I guarantee it. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south. and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Who is Delilah, really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Must be cursed. That old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows we'd stay. The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Try my luck at
No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent orders from more.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take the squad on board and cut to search. Give the crew time to load up that contraband.
I got 4 mouths to feed. Not that it's any of your business. Just minding my own business. Trying to get by.
Not this time.
Now, my brother-in-law tried to get me to sign on with a mining crew. No way I'm dying down in a hole.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then.
Work me till I drop. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Wouldn't miss that.
I should get a longer break. I count on my bad feet. I should be able to complain somewhere.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at it.
That's Adamire in the distance.
Gutless merchants are all the same.
Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
Here?
You saw something?
What? Hey!
Don't know what I ate to deserve that.
Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Poland.
It's the wrong kind of oil. But they don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my...
Guards will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnataka. Compliance
As if things aren't bad enough. Now I have to be on the lookout for some no-gooder with a knife.
Why me?
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Hey, come here.
This is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
All right. We don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Fellow Sir Conan, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Cauldron I, and the imminent arrival of his
Don't be greedy, friend.
consort to the Empress.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that, let's hope you never need help.
Recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace. Fellow Sir Conans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempt to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Sir Conan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate. any...
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
I need a nap. I don't give discounts.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it. being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Hello? Anybody?
Great peril, brothers and sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis. But the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Those leading this city would gamble with all that we have built, with your very family. Even the lonely. If the Abbey is stripped away, anarchy will befall this city. A chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burning. Karnaca has but one chance to save itself, and that is to return to the fold. Bullets once again in the little. destiny on the white cliff. Let not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the strange.
Which is more than he can say.
I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each. I wonder who that was.
You saw something?
What? Ah! Keep trying! By the strictures!
Hey, you, come here!
Die, creature of the void! For the Abbey!
This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana.
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after. carriage rails are electrified.
Hurry up. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
I won't ask you why you needed that. So how do I get to Addermire?
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Addermire.
Better than nothing. Thanks for your help.
Sure.
Should we take up
You bet.
someone else's time?
You up for a beer later?
Wouldn't miss that.
I was weak. I must be ever... Huh? Huh?
Uh-huh.
swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to...
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This
to...
area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Dig deep, brother. Remember that the profane seeks to hide itself.
Hey, you, come here!
It'll be that sadistic crap killer.
I'll cure the world from the likes of you! I'll stand against the faithless any day!
On you. And divide thee.
Shame on you!
The muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
Dig deep, brother.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapala. Guess what happened next?
The wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
I don't want to die!
Looks sharp for a run.
Huh? Oh, that's right. Parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. This is the way to live.
on, my friend. I like how you spend. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. I need a nap. I'll take that deal. I shouldn't deal with strangers. Good to see you again. If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Why you cover your face is not my affair.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you?
What's happening now?
The execution go?
Use your eyes. They all died. Yeah, there was some old man screamed and blubbered like one of them was...
You and me now!
Later I'll be laughing over rum about how...
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
I don't want to die.
No! Damn it! You're dead! Bad move!
from our station. This should take...
Finish her!
You won't get away! You're
gonna pay for his death! Kneel down to your...
for mercy! Captain!
The Duke is cracking down on the rabble.
Time to collect it!
You ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting that.
What am I?
You're not supposed to be here!
Oh! Damn you!
Come on, let's finish this.
Done to death. So disfigured.
Hold on! For this racket! Is someone there? That's it!
Come back
Let's
here!
go!
I'll kill you for that! Revenge!
I've been fighting. You finally know your place.